Hello, everyone. Hello. This is Joseph. A couple minutes early. Just wanted to try something out here to see if technology is working, so I'm a little early. But I hope everybody's doing well. See if I can get the comments up here. There we go. I think that works. There we go. Hi, Amy. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Terry. I think I got the things working here. Let's see. The lighting is always the issue for me, so let's see if I can change that a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing great. It's a nice day. Just testing some things here, getting the camera in the right position here. Hello from Australia. Thank you for joining me today. Let's see here. I think we're doing really good. I think it looks good. It's 11:59. It's just gonna wait hi, no, Honora. Hello from the Netherlands. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you spending your afternoon with me today. It's gonna be a fun live. Hi, Els. Just noticed that you came up. Hi, Diane from Canada. Barb from Washington. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and take a start here. But before I begin, I wanted to announce on behalf of Elizabeth Craft Designs our $50 gift card winner, Tess Shooten. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Tess, if you would email info@ecraftdesigns.com, they will get you information about your $50 gift card. And as always, for everybody joining today, like, comment, and share this post for your chance to win another $50 gift card. And Friday's winner is Tess Shooten. So I'm gonna put that aside. And so today I wanted to try something new. I've been playing a lot with the new release from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and one of them is this card. That's the wrong one. There it is. There's this card. I wanted to show you. So it folds flat, as you can see here, but one of the neat things that we'll be creating today is it stands up. And if you look at it closely enough, this is the new release from Josette. It's also including the new release from Suzanne Cannon. And so I wanted to share with you the beauty of the glitter and with how nice the glitter works. And I'm going to show you another technique today that shows you something that's completely different. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to set this card aside real quick. I'm going to start with the Christmas tree from the Planner Essential line that was just released without falling over. Here we go. So this is the Planner Essential number 34 line. Don't forget, there's dies in the front and the dies on the back. These are coming out, and it is a fabulous die for your planner. So I'm going to start off with just playing with the tree. One thing I wanted to share with you, the neat thing about this is a lot of people have been playing with Elizabeth Craft Design glitter. But there's a new way that I discovered yesterday. Hi, Tilda. Thank you for being here. Hi, Deanna. It's good to see you. Petra from the Netherlands, I believe. Linda. So when you die cut this, die cut it with the Elizabeth Craft Designs double-sided adhesive on there, on the front side. So what you do is you place a piece of paper with the Elizabeth Craft Designs facing up, die cut through. This is the solid piece. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this back. I'll peel the double-sided adhesive away. I'm going to put the top piece, the upper piece together. Try not to get in the camera here. looks good. I'm going to use the fine tweezer. I noticed I missed a piece here, so let me get that piece out of there. But it doesn't matter where that piece is. Get that piece out of there. And then I'm going to use the release sheet that's left over from the tree, and I'm going to press down just to make sure that it's all sticky. It's all down. You don't want to use your hands for this because of the oils in your hands. The glitter doesn't stick. So I'm going to use that excess there. I'm going to pull out my glitter tray. Let's see here. Pull out my glitter tray. Hello, Donna from Colorado. Wow, that's where at from Colorado? I'm going to go ahead and place that into my little tray here. And I'm going to pull out some Cool Diamonds Silk Microfine Glitter. The Cool Diamonds is number 642. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle on top of this thing, this Christmas tree, over a coffee filter. Pour it down. Tap it off. Tap it off there. And then I'm going to take the coffee filter and put back my glitter. And I'll set this aside for a moment. Like that. And then what I'll do is I will go ahead and varnish it. Rub it through, get the glitter kind of stuck to the tape. Now, keep in mind that when you're doing this, you want to make sure that the glitter is completely varnished into the tape itself. There you go. Now you have this. Now here comes the fun part. A lot of people have used double-sided adhesive and different color glitters, and I know Els uses Tombow markers on her project, and some people use Copic markers on their projects. You know, you can use any of them. But I'm going to do something completely different that I discovered the last couple of days. I'm going to use Elizabeth Craft Design's water colors. That's different, isn't it? You never expected to use watercolors on this project. But surprisingly, the watercolor actually works very well with this project. And you'll see what I mean here shortly. I'm going to use this kind of a dark green here. And I'm just going to tap it into the colors. And you'll see what I mean here shortly. As simple as that. You never thought. I honestly never thought that I would be able to paint on glitter. Whoops. Get my head out of the way there. Just paint as you normally would. And the nice thing about it is it dries very quickly. Doesn't take very much. I hope everybody's doing well today and preparing for the Christmas releases and all the different new dies and new play that you can do. I know I like to copy Els's words here and tell everybody this is all about playing. It's all about different time sitting here playing. So the more you play, the more fun you have. I mean, everybody in the country and the world nowadays needs to sit down and just play. That's about it. We've come through a very hard year, and this is an opportunity to share your project. I know Elizabeth Craft Designs has the December Day by Day going on right now. So if you have your planner pages, share that to the Elizabeth Craft Designs planner and journaling page. You know you can do that. I know I see something here from Els is commenting in Dutch, I believe. I think it's Dutch. I'm not sure. What? I don't speak Dutch. You want to notice, if you notice, I'm just painting. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything different with the watercolors. I'm just using the simple watercolors and the brush that's included in the watercolor set. And I want to show you something as soon as I get done here. And just finish it up very quickly. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to set this aside. And we'll set this quickly aside here, and then I will pull some things in here into play. I made one just a little bit ago of Santa wearing the green suit, and I also made one, I don't know if you saw the photo that's on Facebook, but I made one of Santa wearing the blue suit also, using watercolor and the silk microfine glitter. And if you look at this, and look at it closely, it's dry. The colors are dry. I just painted it. It's dry that quickly. You see how? See? There's nothing there. It's ready to go. Now you have a piece. You have a little bit of shimmer on there, and it looks. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on there, but look at that. It is dry and it's ready to go, ready for your project. Set that aside. But going back to this card that we were making, I wanted to show you how easy it was. So first off, I use a double-sided. I use the Elizabeth Craft Designs soft finish cardstock, and it is 6 inches by 12 inches, and I fold it in half. That's all I did here. 6 inches by 12, fold it in half, and you'll get that. So there you go. Ignore the hole that's there. And then what I did was I used the Summer Art Collection paper from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I placed that square, which is a 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 piece, on there. And then I took Yosette's circle dies, number 116, the stitch circles, and I cut a hole in there. I just laid it on top, and I put the die on top of here, and my die cut machine actually cut through there. If you want to know what size circle I use there, it is the 4th and the 5th one from the outside that I used. The 4th and the 5th. Okay. So that's that. Now, let's continue with this project. Again, with the Summer Art line, I already used double-sided adhesive on the back of these, so it's already ready to go. So you don't have to spend much time with it, as you can see. And as I struggle through this, let's see, something about Yoop I saw there. I didn't know you can watercolor glitter. Diane, you are correct. I didn't know you can watercolor glitter either, and I just did. I was playing the other day and was trying some new things, and I said, well, if Els is using Tombow markers and everybody's using Copic markers or alcohol markers, I'm going to try watercolor. And as you can see, it worked out very well. And it doesn't ruin the paper. It doesn't mess up anything. I'll show you the back here as soon as I get all this tape off. I know there's a lot of things you can do, a lot of mediums you can play with. So let me place this here. Place that down. Jennifer, hello, welcome. I love you. Sue, thank you so much for being here. Yes, I love these Elizabeth Craft Designs tweezers. Yes, I know somebody may have asked that why do I have the blue ones here. The blue ones were the very first ones that Elizabeth Craft Designs came out with, and then I believe the current colors are pink. and that's why I don't have the pink and I still use the blue. But they are a great tool. Get rid of that. Those. Put this together here. There we go. You have that piece. Now the reason why I cut that in half is because you want this to fold. You want the card to be able to fold and stand up. You don't want it to not be able to stand up. So I have some pieces here I've already cut out. This is all using Suzanne Cannon's new Christmas release. If you are interested in this, contact your stores, contact your local representatives. I know that I get a lot of my stuff from Joyce, who's on the design team here at Elizabeth Craft Designs. She is out of Orlando, Florida, and her store is BoQ Creations. Online, BoQCreations.com. I don't know if you have a store, an online store, and you want to put your name into the comments, please do. Please put your names into the comments so that everybody knows where you're coming from and who you're with and where you're at and where you're located, and if you have any more stuff that you can sell and available. So again, this is the new release from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and what I did was I took Suzanne Cannon, I took that the fourth and the fifth circle, and what I did was I cut two pieces out of it so that it has a sturdy circle. So I went ahead and I put glue in there. Any glue would work. That's my piece there. Get that together. Set the card aside. I'm going to use some more of this tonic glue that I've been using for a while. So I just put a little bit of glue on the stem. I don't put very much on there because it doesn't need very much. Put that on the wreath. So as I'm doing here, it's a very easy, fast project. Doesn't take much time, but you'll see the elegance of it here shortly. I cut, so for the stitch circle for that, I cut 8 of these new releases from Suzanne Cannon, and that fits my wreath perfectly. I know everybody knows that I like to play with glitter, and so it's kind of funny that I'm here showing you that there's other techniques with the glitter. The silk microfine glitter is the best glitter that's on the market right now. And I believe there's 65 colors if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Look how easy that was. And then I will go ahead and put some holly on there. Gold holly with the red. Slide some around. Share the wealth. Maybe one right here. Oh. One right here. One right about here. And then of course I had one that wasn't ready, so what I did was I again used double-sided adhesive on the back of a mirror cardstock, and I die cut that, and I'll put some of that on top. This new release is quite fabulous, and you can do anything with it. You could make cards with this release. Obviously you can play with the Planner Essential line. You have the this original Planner Essential. You have the Sidekick, which is a little bit smaller, and then you have the TN also. And they're so much fun. I mean, by all means, everybody just needs time to play right now. I showed you some centerpieces I've already made on Facebook Live. So there's that, how easy that was. Put some glue on there. I'm gonna put one here. There we go. It's a little close together, but not a problem. It can be moved. That's why I use the liquid glue, so that it can be moved. I'm also waiting on the girls' release. I love your table piece, Joseph. Thank you. Let me look back at some of the comments here. Some of this, always use more stuff you need from ECD. Yes, I can't get enough of stuff from ECD. Dorothy, thank you. So, let's see, that's that. Let me see if I can grab these real quick and I'll show you. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll take a quick break there from that, and I'll show you. So if you haven't seen these are my centerpieces that I created using the new release from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I used the Santa Claus, and I used Suzanne Cannon's new pieces, new decorations to make the Santa here. I love this. It's going to sit on my mantle here for Christmas. It's going to be a nice little gift too. And then I made one with Noel. Again, Suzanne Cannon's release. And then I used Yosette's polar bear, added the Santa cap from the fox, I believe. And this is also going to be on my mantle. So, alright, so that should be pretty dry. I'm going to go ahead and place this bow right in the middle here. I'm not using very much glue for the bow because I want it to stick around, stick up a little bit. So I'll stick it right in the middle here. Look at that. I'll turn this over, and I will place glue on that circle, the leftover circle that I had earlier, about halfway, just half circle, and I will place that right in that hole. Now when your card, and you only want it on the bottom half, you don't want it on the top half because you want the card to be able to stand up. So when you stand it up, just like that. See how cool that looks? I don't know if you can see that. When you stand it up, it looks like that. It's very easy to do. Next, I'll take something here. So I already pre-made Rudolph. What I used here was I used the soft silk microfine glitter, which is the light gold number 644. I didn't want to use the brown. I wanted to try something different. And you can see it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some glues on its feet here, on the back side. And if you don't know how to create these, I've created videos for Elizabeth Craft Designs that has instructions on how to make, put these together with the silk microfine glitter. I know Els has a lot of videos out there on how to design these and put these together. And then I'm going to put together the sleigh. So actually I'm going to show you real quick because I didn't realize that I still had this. So again, with the double-sided adhesive on the soft finished cardstock, I went ahead and cut with this tape facing upwards and the die facing down. And what we're going to do is I'm going to peel this off, the release sheet off of the sleigh. So this top side is now sticky. I'm going to place the design piece right on top of it. Just as such. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the release sheet to make sure it's pressed down nice and good. I know if I didn't prepare by having a whole sheet, otherwise I would be a lot easier. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my glitter tray again. And I'm going to put the cool diamond on there because I wanted to make this a white sleigh. Cool diamond. And I'll tap this off. Tap off the excess there. Set this aside. Get the glitter back into my glitter jar. And if you're wondering, how long I've had this. This cool, it's kind of dirty now with all the pieces in there. But if this full jar, this 1 ounce jar, a 14-gram jar has lasted me for about 2 years. So it lasts a long time. Don't worry about wasting anything because it doesn't waste. You make some beautiful projects with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and varnish it a little bit in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and peel this piece off. I know I'm going to do something that else would probably say, no, Joseph, you don't do that. But I think it works fairly well because of how great Elizabeth Craft Design's products are. I'm going to peel off the double-sided adhesive here. So I'm going to be a little bit of a rebel here, Els. So I hope you're listening so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to get my red. Get my red here. I saw a question come through, so hopefully, let me grab that. Put my coffee sheet. And I'm just going to pour a little bit of the red up to there. I believe Els says you're supposed to go from dark colors to light colors. I have always been a rebel by doing it the other way. And then I'll brush that off. Oop, that piece fell off. So, easy fix. Get the red back in here. Set my tray aside, and I'm going to varnish it. Look at the colors. This is a white and red sleigh. It's a little bit different than the usual. So let me see. I'm going to go back to that comment. Let's see here. Does the die go on top of the double-sided adhesive? Yes. Judy, you asked about that. I can show you here a little piece here in a little bit, and we'll show you how that works. I need that double-sided adhesive, Dorothy. You are correct. Els, I'm glad you're watching closely. Nothing new there. I am a rebel. Light to dark is best, but diamond or white should always be the last color you use. Els is correct. Diamond or white should always be the last color. Obviously, I was not thinking to follow directions, so I'm just going to still stick with my rebellious nature there. I'll put some glue on here. You can use any liquid glue. It doesn't take very much. I'm going to place it right here, right next to Rudolph, as you can see. And I'll take this tree, using that I already put some glitter on there. So what I'll do is I'll put some glue on there. I'll stick it right behind into the sleigh. I'll probably stick this present in there too, without any. There we go. Let's see, what else can I stick in there? That out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, one present. Maybe I'll stick Santa in there too. Which one do you like? Do you like the blue one or the green one? This sleigh looks fabulous. Thank you. Let's see. I could do so much with it. Hello. Thank you, Honora. Dark to light is an art technique. Yes, Sue, you are correct. You like the blue? Lee, you like the blue one? Like the blue Santa? Honora, you like the blue? Great. I'm going to get some of my just some foam dots here. I'm going to get a couple of foam dots. I'll stick it on the back of the blue one. I don't lose that. Okay. I'll stick this, take the double-sided, the release sheet off of that. And I might put them just, where should I put them? I'll put them right here. That looks good. Staying right in front of the sleigh, standing next to Rudolph. There, the Christmas tree. I might take one more foam tape and stick it behind the sleigh so it has some sort of a dimension here. There we go, so it doesn't flop around. There's that. There's your card. Put that away. There is your card. Look how easy that is. And with this one, what I ended up doing was I found a piece here from Graphic 45. This is The Magic of Christmas. I guess let's see here. I have one available somewhere. Let's do this. I have one. Graphic 45's Christmas release. I have a piece here. And I'm going to grab, where is, there it is. I knew I had some somewhere. Just some scrap paper, nothing fancy, of the double-sided adhesive, or the white soft colored stock. I'll place the sticker right on top of there. I'll take my scissors. This is created on the whim. There we go. Set that aside. Use my scissors again. I'm just gonna trim around the edge here, just to give it a little bit of dimension. There we go. Look how easy that was. Grab me a piece of foam dots. Place it on the back here. But before I place this down, what I want to do is I want to use the remaining sheets of my summer art collection. So this is the remaining sheet of that 6x6 over from under that. I'm going to fold this flat and I'm going to put this down below. Let me grab some glue here. Put that together. Place this underneath. There we go. Get this double-sided adhesive off the foam dot. And I'm going to place this right down here, right in the middle. Right in the middle of the page. Jingle all the way. Now, there's a piece that holds up your card. Look how simple that is. Look how easy that is. So, the elves are adorable, beautiful. Thank you. Look back, looks great. I'm going to color glitter. Yes, Dan, it is fun. So there it is. There's my 2 projects there. But I'm not done yet. I want to create one more. Since I have a little bit of time here, I want to create one more. It's only 12:30. So Elizabeth Craft Designs has the Planner Essential line that you can use. You don't have to make cards. You can make it for a planner. So what I did was I went ahead and cut page 1 of the Planner Essential line in black, and then I cut a piece of the wood paper and I lined it here. I went ahead and I used the cut up pieces from I believe you called it Frosty or Frank or whatever, I don't know what else called it, but this is from Yosette's new line, new release. And I went ahead and I thought, what if I can put Frosty in the sleigh? So I tried this and I put Frosty in the sleigh there. And then I'm going to pull this piece back, which is the watercolor tree that we just did a little while ago. It's completely dry. There is nothing there. And as I promised, there is no damage to the cardstock. Look how cool that is, and it shines. I think I might put the tree behind him. I'm not quite sure yet. But if I put the tree halfway, and then I can cut off the pages there. Cut off a little bit of the excess, the remaining. Look how cool that would look, I think. Put Frosty in there. Again, none of this is glued down yet, so that I can play. Look at that. Look how awesome that looks. That, and then I can put my December day by day up there, and then it's ready to go. I know that's Frosty, yes. The wood paper has been my favorite. Yes, it is. It is a great piece, great line. Shiny cards. Frank is the other one that looks on the card. Okay. So there's Frosty. So today we made 2 cards. We made a planner page, and we made a new release card that can stand up. You can send this to your loved ones. You can put it on your mantle for display, put it on your desk for display if you have a desk. Everybody needs a cheerful Christmas. I want you to try that. If you get a chance today, try that. Try using watercolor on the glitter. And it turns out very nice. I'll bring Santa back in here, the green Santa wearing that color. Again, I used watercolor on everything here. The black, the green, the gold, that all came from there. Look at the tree. Look at that. Look at the gradients that you get from the watercolor that you can't get anywhere else. Chantel, what is available in the USA? I don't know what you're asking. What is available in the USA? Check your local stores, because your local stores do carry this now. And I'd miss that if somebody put their links to their stores or anything in here. Need to make a blue Santa that match my December play. Yes. Check out elizabethcraftdesigns.com. The items are also there. They're ready to go. It is a great release. It is so much fun. It is Christmas fun, Christmas time. And I think... Oh, no. I needed to show... I promised you I was going to show Judy earlier about the double-sided adhesive. So, this is what I do. I take my roll of double-sided adhesive, which I have here next to my desk. This is the 4-inch roll. Let me set this aside, and then I'll glue that down later. I'll take some pictures and I'll show it to you. I take a piece of scratch paper here. Actually, I'm not going to use that one. Let me use a full sheet. Pull up my drawer here, scrap paper. So I use a full sheet here. The soft finish cardstock has one side that's smooth, one side that has some texture on it. I personally like the texture side against the tape, just because it works a lot better for me. I went ahead and I'll pull some double-sided adhesive off of this roll. And what I like to do is I like to roll it out on my desk. And I put the textured side facing down. So I'm going to make a little bit of a piece here. Put that down there. I don't throw anything away. I use my knife. I'll cut a piece off. And I will cut off this piece here against the paper. And I will save that for later. I will save that for a part of a card. As you can see earlier when I was putting the sheets back. And I like to just lay it on top of here. It doesn't go anywhere. I'll use it for cards. I'll use it for different projects. Cut that off. Save that piece. And let me see if I can get dye here. Pull a dye from the release. So this is Suzanne Cannon's bow that we used here. And when you're cutting this, make sure that you put the die facing down on top of the paper. And you run this through your die cut machine. That way, when you peel off the release sheet, you have the sticker. Does that make sense? I need that snowman. Belinda, you are correct. BoQ Creations has some on order. Tilda, BoQ Creations has the stuff coming in, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So if you, yes, she will have some. I never thought watercolor over glitter, but I'll be trying that today. Yes, Teresa, it is a great idea. It is so much fun. When is the Christmas release available on Elizabeth Craft's website? Els, I'm not sure the answer to that. Maybe Els can answer that. But yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. There's plenty of fabulous and wonderful designers on the Elizabeth Craft Designs family page. There's plenty of designers on the Planner and Journaling Facebook page. And we're all here to help you. And those are my 2 cards that I showed you today. I'm going to save this piece for later for our next project. And thank you so much for spending this afternoon or evening in the UK with me. I greatly appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing all of your creations, everything that you've made coming up. Like, comment, and share for your chance to win a $50 gift card to Elizabeth Craft Designs. I think that is it. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you. USA is totally sold out, only available at stores. Maybe we'll have some in the European website, according to Els. So, again, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to lay these cards flat so you can see both of them. And look how cool that looks. And look how much fun it is. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And again, post all of this. Share this video. Like, comment, and share for Elizabeth Craft Designs. And have a great day, everyone. Thanks.